welcome. We are Yap Yap and Yappie, and this is our weekly Yappers where we talk about tech, film, and video game news.
Question sent in by a viewer. If you could be a pirate, would you be a pirate? And where in the ship would you want to work?
If I could be a pirate, would I be? And where in the ship would I work? Let's answer the first one. The part. Yes, I would be a pirate because I think pirates go on, even though they're in the sea, right?
Yeah.
So they go on voyages and trips and places that that seem a lot more fun and adventurous, right?
Or back in the day, right? Like you can't fly, you can't really drive except for horse, right?
Yeah, exactly. So going out in the sea, seeing different places, doing different things, it's cool, And then looking for treasure. I guess the only bad thing is there's battling going on.
Could be.
Yeah. For me, that's the only disadvantage because
food, nature.
Yeah, but other than that, yeah. Oh no. The adventures that you could go on and the treasures that you could find or do and see.
Yeah.
Now, where would I work?
Yeah, which part of the ship? Yeah. Or what duty would you want?
It really depends. Because if I'm seasick, right?
Well, you wouldn't be a pirate. You get seasick, right?
Yeah.
Let's assume you're not.
Yeah. I would say I would pick cooking. The cook.
The cook.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think everybody would pick captain because they want to. But if I were to take that part out, right, and pick something kind of like different on the ship spot.
That's not the captain. Okay.
Yeah, I would pick the cook.
Okay. So interesting. So this is obviously a question for back in the day, right? Like, would you be? I would say. I mean, if you had a choice to be anything, like back in the day, it seems like a fun adventure, but probably not a pirate. Because I don't like the water too much. Right? I'd rather be on land and explore the land or something instead. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if I had to become one, and I cannot become the captain, which I would choose the captain for sure, is maybe for the fun of it, right? The guy who makes you walk the plank. Or the guy who buries the treasure, right? So you kind of remember where the treasure's at, and then you leave, and then your whole family set for the rest of for generations to come.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Yeah, the cook is a good one too, or someone that does the mutiny thing where you overthrow the captain and then become the captain. Become the captain that way instead. Yeah, I think it's a cool life, right? Like you get to go see the world in some ways, right? And the unknowns. Yeah, but nowadays you get to just fly and stuff like that, so it's much easier. Meta, aka Facebook, aka parent company of Facebook, unveils wristband for controlling computers with hand gestures. What do you think?
I guess it's interesting because depending on the hand gesture you do, right? And how close you have to be, right?
And what is it for?
Yeah.
Because like at least the sub caption here, right? When you write your name in the air, you can see the letters appear on your smartphone. I don't think you need a wristband for that.
No.
I would say this is more for manipulating like VR screens and stuff like that. Maybe like Minority Report back then in that movie. Similar idea.
Uh-huh.
But that would be cool, but I don't see the use of this as a hand gesture thing, like what they're saying here, because AI and your camera and apps can just do that already.
Yeah.
So having this with a wristband doesn't make too much sense. When you tap your thumb against your forefinger, you can control an app on your desk computer. And using an experimental bracelet that reads the electrical signal pulsing through your muscles when you move your finger. Okay. So like you're double clicking or you're clicking? Huh. Yeah, so like Minority Report, if it's like that, then it makes more sense.
Right.
But if it's just to use your camera, your phone's camera, I don't think it makes too much sense.
No.
Yeah.
Unless you're like have it on the stand and you don't have like you don't want to use the time thing.
I don't know. Yeah. Could be. It could be a lot of uses, right? But I guess until they release it or do something with it. But maybe it's more for the Meta Quest and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Could be. I guess we'll see with time. But this is a cool possible Minority Report future. DDR6 memory in development. Speeds up with motherboard and makers eyeing a 2027 release. I don't even know. 2027, so 2 years from now, DDR6. We are barely even on DDR5, right? I don't think a lot of people are even on DDR5.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people still on DDR4. So in 2 years, the RAM's gonna get much faster, better, and so on and so on, like they do with every generations. But DDR6 doesn't, because DDR5, no one seemed like they care, right? Or is it just me?
Yeah. No, not really, because it seems like there wasn't that much of a
hype around it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, or performance boost, not significantly, because everyone still settled with DDR4.
Yeah.
Or a lot of people we know still settle with DDR4. Even though there's an option for DDR5. I guess the cost doesn't make up for the price, I guess, huh? But DDR6 is coming. 2027. So if you're gonna get a new computer, you might as well just wait, huh?
Yeah.
But 2 years from now might seem like a long time, but it's pretty much right around the corner. PlayStation 5 gets a scaled back performance mode that uses much less power.
Really?
I think I know why. Do you know why?
No.
For environmental reasons. No. No, I think it's more for streaming. Like, if it doesn't need to render everything like crazily like how it currently is doing, I think it's more for rendering like the Portal or for whatever the next PlayStation will be, or the Portable version. I think that's what they're trying to do. Like, because you don't need to render 4K on a 1080p system, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so making it scale back makes a lot of sense, actually. And you save power, and you bandwidth, and you save a lot of things. Yeah, it makes sense. I think that's what they're doing it for, but I guess we'll find out. What are you thinking?
I think so too, because I think people are starting to stream more and more. And yeah.
Yeah, so instead of buying multiple copies of the same game for your portable system, you can probably just stream it. But that also requires good internet, so there's a plus and minus too. Yeah. Yeah, assuming you have good internet access and speed, should be fine. Yeah. But not everyone does, so that's another thing too. I mean, not even us sometimes, right? Like when we drive on the road or something, it's choppy.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's not perfect even in where we're at in the Bay Area. Yeah, so I guess lower bandwidth makes sense, but it has to be stored on the system makes even better sense. But I guess we'll see what they do with with the next system. All right, PlayStation DualSense now works on more than one device.
Really?
Yeah, I think we only use it for one, right? Technically speaking. Yeah. But a lot of people, it's so annoying. You gotta use the wire, plug it into a console, blah 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 blah, right? Compare, and that it's kind of easy, but it's just a waste of time, I guess. But now with this update, you can do up to 4 systems, if I'm not mistaken, and you gotta use the triangle, square, X, circle button to pair it to a certain one. So hold for 3 seconds. When you see blinking, release both buttons. Okay, so it's one more. You have to hold 2 buttons instead of 1, or instead of pressing just 1. So it's kind of convenient. Yeah, I think it's just convenient overall, actually.
Yeah, it is.
If you have your PC, your smartphone, your actual PS5, upstairs, downstairs, for example, one controller to rule them all. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. That's a very good update, actually. Maingear Workstation 1990s nostalgia. Brand new computer. What do you think?
Back in the old days.
It's kind of beige too, so it's not like clear, the like white plastic.
It has that old or
already used feeling, right? Like it's already used. Yeah. It looks nice. You obviously will not use the floppy disk. I don't even think you're going to use this at all, even for CD-ROMs, but okay, so you can get a 5080 graphics card, AMD or Intel processor, 96 gigabytes of RAM, 8 terabytes of NVMe storage, 850 power watt supply. Wow, this is almost like a full-blown console, or not console, system right here. Yes? No?
Oh no.
No?
Yeah.
1600 bucks. It's a different case, right?
Yeah. I don't know. Like I understand and I get it.
Yeah.
Just for the nostalgia, but I would rather,
You want something good to look at.
Yeah.
RGB and glass and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
I wonder, this is a cool experiment to see if people will actually buy it. But let's see if people actually buy it. Would I buy this? Probably, actually. Because this is so much smaller than your big case on the floor.
Right.
That you can just leave it like a PlayStation.
Right.
Yeah. It looks off only because it's older and the color. But if you put it somewhere where you can hide it, like under the console or something on your TV, maybe this one might actually work out. You can play games instead of with your wireless mouse and keyboard in the living room. It might be. I don't know. I guess we have to see. But $1,600 for yeah. I don't know. It's a yes and maybe a no, but it's not a hell yes.
Yeah, definitely not a hell yes.
PokePark KANTO grand opening 2026. Embark on an unforgettable adventure across a forest and a town filled with over 600 Pokemon. Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow. So this is coming to stretching over 26,000 square meters in the corner of Yomiuri Land, located in Tokyo's verdant Tama Hills. PokePark KANTO is coming out 2026.
Crazy.
Dude. 600 Pokemon. So imagine if you just need to take pictures of all 600.
That's crazy.
Wow. When will your battery? No, like say for example, that's your goal, right?
Right.
Are you gonna have enough battery? You know, like on your phone?
Right.
That would be very.
I don't know. That's very interesting.
Yeah, because this is gonna be out in the sun too, so the color is gonna wear out. I wonder how that's gonna be like actually. Or maybe it's all in the shade, but it doesn't look like it's always in the shade. There's some sun on some of these right here. That looks very nice. It's like real life Pokemon Snap, huh? But this is cool. They should have made it part of Nintendo Land, huh?
Yeah, they should have.
It would have been so much. I think it would have made so much more ease of getting it to it, right? For at least for American people too, because Mario and Donkey Kong, I think, is over here as well. Pokemon, maybe Pokemon might come over one day. A smaller version of this, 151, would be pretty cool to even take pictures of, right?
Yeah.
I wonder how big Pokemon would, like, you know, the big Pokemon will be. Is it life size? I assume it's gonna be similar, very similar to life size. Are people gonna damage it by mistake by, you know, touching it, taking pictures with it? Oh, that's gonna be very interesting. Or maybe it's like barred off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I guess we'll see when it comes out. But this is very exciting. I think this is cool. Practice your photography skills here too, huh? Sharp unveils a prototype VR controller combining haptic gloves and standard buttons. Sharp.
Interesting. Sharp.
I'm a little shocked. Are they gonna enter into the VR space, or are they doing this more for like business? Or do they have some plans with this one? What do you think? It's probably not for gaming, I would assume, right? I guess it's the first thing we think about, right?
Yeah, that's true.
What do you think?
It'd be interesting was to see the applications that it uses.
Yeah.
But from Sharp, that's a different one. That's different.
Yeah. So it's about $680. Okay. If you want to get it, it might be released. So please note that development or release may be canceled. It's not a for sure thing, I guess. Maybe it's just an experiment to see if people are interested. You can pre-sign up to buy it.
So it's crowdfunding basically a little bit.
Or just to gauge interest, I would say too.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe for PC or for something, but or for developers, what would they develop this for too? Robots? Oh, maybe. Could be for robots, huh? Yeah, controlling robots from far away. Huh. I guess application's up to the developers, but this is a surprising one for me. Sharp. 5 home hacks to cool down without blasting the AC. It's weird weather we're having in California last couple months, I would say, right? Summer has not really been summer.
Nope.
Only 2 days out of the whole summer so far is hot. And then hot is only what, 80s, right?
Yeah.
But I guess this is a cool 10 cool hacks if it actually gets hot in California this summer, which is so weird. I don't get why it's not normally hot, right?
It's supposed to be hot, like in July, especially.
Yeah, it's so off. Something's weird. Use a portable air conditioner and monitor your room temperature carefully. Okay. So there's... Okay, so there's sensors, huh? I guess it's feedback sensors?
Looks like it.
Yeah, that's pretty hardcore, actually. All-in-one security sensor we tested. That way you can constantly monitor your temperature in a particular spot. Okay. Okay, yeah, if it gets too hot, you can always turn it on or something like that. I guess it's not more feedback, it's more FYI. You can monitor it. I guess it's like a digital thermometer, huh? Set a strict curtain schedule. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Block out the sunlight.
Yeah.
Replace your HVAC filters. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Blockage in the filter can cause heat.
Yeah. Definitely could cause some problems.
Yeah, and other problems, yes.
Yes.
Fire, for example, right? Install leak detectors and monitor for leaks. Okay, if you have, yeah, I mean, a lot of reasons for that, just mold and stuff as well. Keep your outdoor devices home devices out of direct sunlight. Yeah, that makes sense. Because the electronics are metallic, right? Or has metal in it, so it gets hotter faster. And I guess it would radiate into your house. Check and replace your weather stripping? I don't even know what that is. Rubber around the edges of your window. Oh, the seals. Yeah, I guess no one... I've never replaced it. You probably never have too, huh?
Filter? No.
Recocking, everything. Yeah, resealing your windows, making sure everything is sealed. Yeah, that's a good reminder actually. It's been a couple. Yeah. Find cool alternatives for cooking. Okay, so instead of cooking, you're eating a little more cold type of food, I guess. So you don't produce the heat inside the house? Okay. Search for electronics to unplug and stop using. Yeah, charging your stuff makes it hotter, yeah. Replace your lighting with smart lights.
Interesting.
Yeah, because I'm assuming they're talking about like the old lights where it's like it gets hot.
Right.
It actually heats up the metal to get... I think that's all replaced by now, I think. And LEDs obviously much more efficient. It does get hot, but it's not as hot. Great easy access to emergency medical services. Okay, I don't know why that... Okay, just in case something happens, I guess.
Yeah.
Resealing the... I guess the borders of your home, not borders, but windows, corners, I guess you could say. This makes sense, actually. I forgot about that. Changing your filters, monitoring your temperatures. Yeah, that kinda.
Those things are important.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah, we just don't do it because we don't care enough to do it, huh?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. From Xbox to iPad, Elgato's new 4K S recording gameplay in cinematic 4K HDR. Okay. Cinematic quality, near zero lag, plug and play. Yeah, if you're into streaming or you want to record something or I guess anything really. This is an external where you don't actually need a desktop PC. You just need this and either a different software or Elgato software. And just plug and play pretty much. What do you think? I think the only new thing here is HDR. I think they already had a 4K one before. I don't know what resolution or what framework was the old one. Oh, HD 60, 4K 60. But it's limited to 1080p 60 HDR capture. So now it's 4K capture. Before it was limited to just 1080p. But that doesn't make sense. If you're like going to Twitch or something, I guess Twitch just went 1440. It's getting closer. OBS, Discord, Zoom, and more. What do you think? Does it entice you to upgrade from what you have?
My capture card?
Yeah.
Maybe.
So 1440p, 120 hertz, 1080p, 240 hertz, or 4K 60 hertz. That's actually really good for something like this. But obviously, you need a very good USB port, right? You cannot just use any. I would assume this is like Thunderbolt 4 very minimum. Does it say? Oh, it just says USB-C to USB-C, but not all USB-C is pretty equal too.
Yeah.
So it didn't specify, but I would assume at least what is it? Yes, Thunderbolt 4 equivalent and up. Thunderbolt 5 for sure, you should be able to do this. I guess they didn't specify, at least in this article. Hey, Retro Diner. Have you been to one in a while?
No, I have not been into a retro diner for a while.
Long while. Or just a diner even. I guess a diner maybe. What is a diner nowadays too? It doesn't have to be old school, right?
Yeah.
Tesla has his own diner. Did you know that?
Really now?
1950s inspired diner in LA. While you charge the car, you go in and you eat. The reviews I've seen so far, obviously it's American food, it's actually not bad. The food is actually not bad. So another reason, right? If you want to charge your car and eat, or take a rest, or just eat in general, I guess this is not a bad place. Looks like they have 2 big movie screens too for, I guess, if you want to watch movies. I don't know. I wonder what they do with that. Imagine living in the apartments right here, or maybe I don't know which angle is the best angle, but say you can see that screen. It would be kind of cool, right? Like movies to watch from your window. Oh, they're showing that movie again. Yeah, or it could be just too bright, right? And it annoys you instead. But yeah, it's a cool idea. Would you try it? If you're in the area, or if they open up one in our area.
Yeah, I would try it. Why not?
Try just to see, right? If it's good, and go back. If it's not. But so far, people are liking it, which is kind of surprising. Neo, I think, NIO, reaches 80 million battery swap milestones with daily service nearing 100,000. So okay, so there's this concept where you can swap out your battery instead of charging it. I think Tesla talked about that a long time ago, but they never pursued it for whatever reason. But this company apparently is doing it, and they've done over 80 million battery swaps. That's kind of crazy, huh?
Yeah.
So on average, a vehicle leaves Neo's battery swap stations with a fully charged battery in pretty much 0.88 seconds, or about a second. That's actually kind of crazy. So it kind of eliminates the need to charge, but I wonder how much does it cost to even replace like that, right?
Right.
So it took 29 months to complete the first 1 million battery swaps. That's actually pretty amazing. I would do this over charging your battery, right?
Yeah.
100%, much faster than even refilling your gas tank. I wonder why they didn't do it here. Not just the costs, the amount of battery, how much you have to charge. The logistic of it might be a little challenging, huh?
Yeah.
Because if you can do this at every gas station, for example, instead of you take away one of the lanes just for battery swapping.
Right.
I think this will be amazing, a game changer. People will go electric, no problem. Right? Would that entice you more, or would you rather still stick with gas or charge it normally?
Having a battery swap would be good.
In and out, faster.
Yeah.
Everything is faster.
And if it's a reasonable cost too, as well.
Oh yeah. $100? That's like a really big car level gas tank. Very big car. $50? 50 for sure, right? 50 for sure.
Yeah, 50 for sure.
Yeah, because charging your battery, I think it's under 20 depending on the time.
Yeah.
And it takes 30 minutes. So this is much faster, much better if it does come to America one day. We'll talk about an A camera, 61 megapixel last time. There's a 410 megapixel full frame camera sensor coming out, question mark. A Canon debuted at a 410 megapixel camera sensor.
Oh, damn.
You know the problem with you know why this could be also an issue too, or why you don't see too many of this?
Right.
Because when you take pictures, right, you want to do frames per second, and you want to have it as high as possible, right? Like for sports or for pretty much for sports or something fast, you need to have faster shooting time. But with a bigger megapixel, it's like you need a faster card, you need a faster way to write everything, read everything, store it somewhere. It's harder. It's another whole complication of things, but it's an option if you want to have a 410 megapixel camera for super high resolution nature shots that doesn't move too much. And also, you have you heard of like the wobble? You know, when you pan your camera so fast that it looks like the whole image is tilting.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's pretty much the sensor's reading by parts, and that's why it's not fast enough. So that's why another reason why high megapixel is hard, at least for now, until everything gets super fast somehow. But 410 megapixels is not a bad option to have, huh?
No, it's not.
Especially for still pictures like nature or something like that, where you're not moving fast or you don't need to shoot fast. It's such a great one if you want to blow up your picture and print it onto like a wall or a museum or something like that, like you're actual professional. It's a cool option, actually. Or 10 megapixel. Cool. Yeah. And that's not going to cost a lot of money if it ever gets released too.
Yeah.
Because I think the highest right now is 100 megapixel medium format Fuji. I think that's I think over 5,000 as well. But I guess every camera, if you want a really good one, is over 5 anyways. Atari announced a special console, Atari 50 DLC for Pac-Man Anniversary.
Nice.
This is very nice. Would you ever play it? It's another thing, right?
I think it's more of a kind of like a piece.
A collector's piece?
Yeah, for me.
Yeah, you play it once or twice, right, with the family, and then I don't know if you ever play it again, to be honest. $170 is not bad.
No, that's when you say to son, this is how we used to play video games.
Yeah, because this is the joystick, everything's pretty much the same, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pac-Man was cool, but now Pac-Man's 3D recently, right, as well?
Yeah.
So it's a lot of changes to Pac-Man. Having this is not a bad idea. I guess if you have a lot of the games as well, right, for Atari.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is cool. But using it more than once or a lot of times, it's not that likely, huh?
Yeah, it's not likely.
Yeah, but it's cool. Centerpiece, or not centerpiece, but maybe side of the centerpiece.
Yeah.
I guess Switch would be closer to centerpiece now because it's the newest thing.
Yeah.
And PlayStation, maybe Xbox, Switch 1. I guess if you have Switch 2, you don't need a Switch 1 really.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay. This is cool. I like the colors. I like the Pac-Man themed colors too. Lots of controllers for a system though, huh?
I think those represents the
ghost.
The ghost.
Yeah, but that's a lot of controllers.
That is a lot of controllers.
Yeah. There's a interesting idea that I read, and this kind of surprised me a little bit. AI is taking over, obviously.
Right.
How do you know what is real and what is fake? What is made from AI, what is not? So there's a Sony camcorder that's breaking ground for content authenticity. Very interesting idea.
Yes.
So how do you know if it's real or if it's fake? Now this camera is out to keep, I guess, authentic footage real versus AI. Interesting idea, that thing to tackle, huh?
Yeah, I think they need to tackle this.
I mean, like, I understand the idea of AI, but people will just clip it anyways. Clip it and then maybe use AI.
That's true.
Yeah, how would you know if it's real or if it's fake?
It's hard to tell sometimes nowadays.
Yeah, my mom even showed me some videos recently, and I'm like, that is fake. And she couldn't tell. You know what I mean? She thought it was real, and I was like, no, it's actually fake. It looks very good though. I was like, oh shoot.
Oh, and things are getting more and more lifelike with AI.
Yeah. So yeah, especially when people are clipping things nowadays, right?
Right.
So hard, and I think AI is gonna get even better and better. And one camera is, I guess, a start, but every camera manufacturer ultimately have to adapt to something like this, right? To make sure everything's real. Because fake news is gonna be something, huh?
Yeah.
Earth will spin faster today to create second shortest day in history. Well, today, obviously, it's a couple days ago now, on the 21st.
Really? That was the shortest day? I didn't even feel it.
Second shortest day in history, yeah. Yeah, no, you're not gonna feel it. No. It's milliseconds short.
Oh, okay. Well,
no, you're not gonna feel it at all. So 1.05 millisecond less on that day.
Okay.
Yeah. Or 1.66. Actually, 1.05 is in what is it? 2020.
No, actually predict that July 9th, August could be the shortest day. However, new data suggests that July 10th, which was just days ago, 1.36 milliseconds less than 24 hours.
Yeah, because everything is relative time.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, yes, it's a whole complex thing.
So it's just very small amount of time, but then the time adds up, right?
Yeah.
Holy
well, it's kind of like leap year, right? That's why we have leap year as well.
Yeah.
You actually have a brand new day instead. But yeah, it's a crazy thing. Earth's spinning a little faster than normal. He lost.
That's crazy.
Yeah, what did you do with that time, man?
I didn't.
Lego PS1. What do you think?
Nice.
No, it's not real though, but it's a concept. But this would be. It is a very nice concept. I hope it will come one day, because they need to do a PlayStation one. They did a Nintendo.
Yeah.
Oh damn, the circuit board inside too, with the wire and the CD-ROM drive.
That's crazy.
Would be so cool if they release something like this, or something better, or even this, right?
Right.
Yeah. So the PlayStation, would you buy it?
If they came out with the PlayStation one concept, yes, or Lego, yes, I would definitely. That would be probably the latest, the newest Lego set I would get.
The only I don't think you have any, huh?
No, I do have one.
Oh, you do?
I went to the Nintendo store and I bought a Lego set.
Oh yes. Yeah. So yeah, I hope they do. I think they're saving it in their pocket for a rainy day or something like that. Because the Nintendo one was kind of cool.
Yes.
It enticed me, but I'm not too big a fan. It was a Genesis maybe. But PlayStation 100%.
Yes, PlayStation 1. Yes.
On to movie news. Dragon Ball next movie is basically confirmed.
Sooner than we think. Really?
Yeah, it may drop sooner than you think. So they obviously Dragon Ball Super's been on hiatus, and the manga has been on hiatus since Toriyama passed away.
Yeah. Okay.
So
my question is, it's not gonna be a live action, right? It's gonna be anime.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
No, they're not gonna do live action. I highly doubt it. Or if they do, they wouldn't talk about it. Just kidding. They're thinking it might be the moral, the story that comes right after the Tournament of Power.
Right.
Yeah, so it's supposed to be some very old goat being who can absorb ki, energy, and stuff like that. Yeah, it's supposed to be a very good story. Oh, it is supposed to be a very good story, and a lot of crazy thing happens in that one, but I guess we'll see if it becomes a movie, and then it might become the anime, kind of like how they did with the Freezer one and the Beerus one. Maybe I think that might be how they might do it. Yeah. But let's see if it comes out sooner than later. Then that's good. More Dragon Ball, the better. Yeah. Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse is delayed.
Yes, I saw an article on why they think they're delaying it.
Yeah, we're now open in like this just 3 weeks. It's not a huge deal.
2 years. 2027.
No, but it was originally June.
Oh yeah, June 4th. Yeah, 3 weeks. About 3 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's 2 years from now. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they did it part 1, part 2. That's so bad because they left you on a cliffhanger and you're hanging ever since. But at least it's 2 years from now. It's not too bad.
I also read the reason why they're not bringing in Miles Morales yet is because of the Spider-Verse thing, or the series that's on right now. They're waiting for that to be over, and then they'll bring in Miles Morales.
Oh, to the MCU, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll see about that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because having Miles would be pretty cool too. I guess that could be a time when they retire Spider-Man, huh?
Yeah, when I played the game, I thought it was pretty cool to play as Miles instead of the
Peter. Yeah, he's faster.
Yeah, and he's a little more funnier too.
Yeah, faster, funnier. The power's even better, I would say. Like the camel, the lightning, the punches. It's like a Super Saiyan Spider-Man or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. John Wick creator brings Splinter Cell to Netflix.
Splinter Cell.
You remember Splinter Cell?
No, I forgot.
It's Tom Clancy. The guy is kind of like Metal Gear. Kinda.
Oh.
But he has the goggles. Game, right? Yeah, it was a video. I guess it was a book, I would assume, and then it became a video game. But Tom Clancy is coming to Netflix. Looks like an animated series. But with John Wick's name, might be pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
So set to premiere late 2025, Splinter Cell Death Watch. Does it say how many episodes? I'm assuming it's not a movie. It doesn't say. But I assume it's an animated series. Okay. Sam Fisher. I think the only stealth action game that's still alive technically. Metal Gear. I guess Metal Gear's back now, but
yeah.
Splinter Cell. I assume you never played one, huh?
Never.
I think I played the first one long time ago, but I never went on. 5 reasons for you to be excited about Mortal Kombat 2.
I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah.
Even after watching the trailer, I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, I think waiting for reviews will help, huh?
Yeah.
The fight sequence looks awesome. Yeah, it looks better than the first one. I agree. Johnny Cage, okay.
Okay.
Well, this guy is a pretty famous actor. Yeah. Mortal Kombat has gotten some great endorsements. Shao Kahn.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess people are talking about it. Will finally be featured. The Mortal Kombat tournament will finally be featured.
I mean, it should have been featured a long time ago, but
Yeah, should have. Yeah, at least the first movie, right?
yeah.
Okay, so by Han. Oh, Sub-Zero, pretty much is what? Goes from one Mortal Kombat character to another in Mortal Kombat 2. Okay, so I guess he's not gonna be Sub-Zero. He's gonna be the guy in the.
He's gonna be Noob Saibot.
Yeah, so the guy who died, right, in the first movie will become new Saibot.
Yeah.
And then his younger brother will take over the Sub-Zero, but not with the mask, right? With the red scar, I guess, in the games.
I guess that's interesting.
I guess we'll see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm excited. I'm always excited more for Scorpion, but I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
Fantastic Four, first step.
Oh yeah, it's coming out. I forgot.
Yeah, people are saying it's not as action as any other Marvel movie.
It's more storytelling.
Yeah, it's more family drama stuff. 88 tomato meter so far. 206 reviews. Not bad at all. Almost 2-hour movie. Pedro, obviously, and a lot more famous people in here too. The Thing and Johnny, they're supposed to be very funny.
Nice.
I don't know. I guess we'll see
Yeah.
how good it will be. But yeah. Are you gonna watch it? What are you thinking? Or just wait?
Nah, I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah. Because this was what, 2 weeks after Superman? I kind of need to watch Superman though, one day.
All right, on to gaming news. So the Silent Hill creator is already working on his next game, but it's not going to be a sequel to Slitterhead, his most recent game that he made.
I wonder, is this game even good?
Same here. It seems like it got up and down reviews.
Because expectations, huh?
Yeah, they were like, is it an action game? Is it a horror game? What kind of game is it, right?
Yeah.
That's what they were thinking what Slitterhead was.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks more action, or no, it looks kind of like Silent Hill right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so something to look forward to, huh?
Yep. Something he's working on a new project.
Yeah.
So, if you ever play one ridiculously long JRPG, make it one of these.
Persona. Has to be Persona.
No, there is Persona, yes. But I played most of these that are on the list.
Oh, shit. He's actually spent 100 hours.
Yotei Chronicles, I'm still playing that.
How many hours do you know?
That's too long. I gave up because it felt too long. Metaphor Refantasia. I think I have about over 100 hours in this.
Already?
Yeah.
It's kind of new too, right?
Yeah, I'm done playing it though.
Crazy.
Yeah, I finished the game. I was like, once I finished it, I was like, nope, I'm not playing it again. Just one time, but it was fine. Persona 5, yes, it is one of the longest games.
That scares me, but it's worth the money. Right? Any game that's less than an hour is not worth $70, you know what I mean?
Yes.
But 100 hours, even though we complain, it's worth the money if you have the time and, you know.
Yeah.
You love the story, right? If you love the story, just do it. Did you play this one?
No. I have not.
It's scary.
I haven't played this one either.
Dragon Quest?
Yeah, Dragon Quest 11.
90 hours. Wow.
This one I have played. Tales of Vesperia.
Good?
It's very good. I like it.
Man. Average time is 70 hours.
Ni no Kunai, Wrath of the White Witch. I played that.
56 hours.
I told you I played a good amount of these.
Yeah.
Then Kingdom Hearts. I tried to get into this series. I really did try. but it was not worth it for me.
Yeah, to be honest, it's too long. It's way too long now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess if you have the time, and maybe for your kids, right? You can watch them play.
Yeah, but the Legends of Heroes Trails in the Sky I have played.
Final Fantasy VII should be on this too. I guess it's not complete yet, huh?
Yeah, it is not complete.
Because you're over 100 in that one too, right?
Yes, it is very, very annoying.
Yeah.
I love the game, but it's annoying because there's so much I'm trying to do.
Crazy, yeah. Now all the side stuff, that's what makes the game worth it, right? It's not like a one time playing you're done. Kind of like Silent Hill 2, right? You get multiple endings if you like. Resident Evil if you want to speed run. Final Fantasy, all the side stuff. It's worth. Makes it seem so worth it, you know?
Yeah. So there seems to be some leaks that Konami has various projects in the works for the Silent Hill franchise because, of course, you know, Silent Hill F is coming out soon.
Silent Hill 1 remake as well.
Yeah, so it seems like there's leaks that there's gonna be more Silent Hill projects coming out.
Well, they made so much money. With Silent Hill 2.
Yes, they did.
I mean, they won me over. I've never played Silent Hill game. This was probably one of the best horror game in a long time.
I know that is coming out soon too. So
2 months, right?
Yeah.
Or October. This is exciting, Silent Hill. Hopefully they make really good ones. I'm excited for all of them actually. Even though some of them are not good, I just still want to play it now. As long as they remake it, that is.
Yes. So, Analogue's 4K ready Nintendo 64 remake ships this August.
Awesome.
So if you have any Nintendo 64 cartridges, you can start playing them again with the Analogue 3D.
Yeah. It looks nicer. Much nicer, right?
Much cleaner.
Yeah. It's kind of... Would you rather play it on this or the old school style?
Oh man, depends on how much better the quality is, right?
Yeah.
But to be honest, I think the older one is more of a centerpiece now, since it has, I think, nostalgia into it.
Yeah.
But this one is more like, you know, since it's, you know, prettier, newer, and can handle much more. I think this was more. I would use this more to play.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess if you're playing something like this, you might want to play something more, I guess, true to itself, right?
Mm-hmm.
So would you consider this more true? Because this is more emulated, I guess?
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. I guess we'll have to see, right?
Well, starting at $250.
Not that bad. Especially if you have a lot of consoles and you can't find a good N64 console anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they just restocked this ultimate alarm clock.
What do you think?
Just the 19. I'm so tempted to buy it.
It is very nice.
Yeah.
Is it worth the money?
$200 now.
Yeah, I considered it when they released it initially. I think we talked about it, right? Like, yeah, it's just too much money for a clock that you might not ever look at, right?
Yeah.
And you have
There's also.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
And it's not connected to the internet, so you have to keep on changing it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, there's some nice LED displays for it though. If you scroll down.
Yeah, it changes color or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very nice. Maybe.
It has some other stuff too, like ice trays.
I have this one right here too, but I never turned it on. Yeah, it looks very nice. It's very small actually, but this is nice if you have a Yeah, that's the thing. Clock is everywhere nowadays, right?
Yeah,
$200 is very steep, though.
it is very steep.
Maybe when it's on sale.
Yep. Yes. So there's gonna be a popcorn bucket that launched on the 17th,
Yeah.
and you can buy it at alamomart.com.
It's sold out, though.
Yeah. So if you want, but yeah, they have a Ghost of Yotei themed popcorn bucket.
Only $40.
That's not bad, to be honest.
No, it is not. I was like, dude, I actually want it. I went on the site the next day, gone. Good luck. Like, honestly, good luck finding this stuff. I think you have to go on eBay now, obviously, but it's kind of crazy how fast all this thing goes. It's like not even funny. They need to maybe release more, but it's very, very nice. All right?
Yeah,
Would you get it?
Nice. Yeah, I would definitely get it.
$40 is not that bad.
No, it's not.
Especially for a game we most likely will enjoy.
Yeah. All right. PlayStation 4 got another 8K game, making the total 5. It's called Pure Pool Pro. It's a billiards game.
What do you think?
Kind of. I mean, I don't play billiards, and so it's like.
But still another 8K game, huh?
Yeah, I guess it's an 8K game. Yeah, like you should say. But still, it's like it's not a game that I play, right? So I'm not gonna like just download it just to see how great it is, right?
Yeah. I guess we'll see when it comes out, the reviews and stuff like that. But if you're into billiards, 8K, have an 8K TV.
Yeah.
And don't want to play the real one, I guess. If you have an 8K TV, you probably have your own table too.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is cool. Another 8K game. Native.
Yep.
Or I guess not native. I would assume it's up-res.
So, Lego and Nintendo have teamed up to release a classic Game Boy system inspired set for all retro video game lovers.
What do you think?
Like we talked about it before, it's nice. I like it. I like that it has like some picture instead of like leaving it like some blank or whatever.
Yeah.
It looks like it's the real thing from a distance.
Yeah.
Right? But it's not something I would get.
I thought it would be able to play the game too. That would be amazing. But
interesting.
Yeah, but it can't. So it's okay, but at least it has the screen thing that makes it looks like it's on or something like that.
Yes.
It's cool. It's a cool idea. Very nice, especially if you're a Nintendo fan. If it can play the game, would you buy it just for display? Probably no. Huh?
No. The pricing has to be one thing, which they don't say on the site. But
it looks nice. Does it look nice to you?
Like I said, it looks real nice. I like it. I like what they're starting to do. But if I can't, I just, like you said, it makes me. I want something like will they ever make it so that you could actually play on it? That's the next thing.
Yeah. I guess if you play on it, it might get hot, a battery and all this stuff too. It's probably not what they want to do. 421 pieces, not that bad. Nintendo, no. Well, it also has the 2 games, Mario and Zelda, and the Nintendo screen. You just want to display the 2 game cartridges. It's not that bad though.
No, it's not.
Yeah, if you're a fan, it's already sold out at least on Legos for now. I can see why though. It's a cool device.
Yeah. Nostalgia. So they are predicting that the global video gaming will hit 300 billion by 2029, outpacing film and the music combined.
Well, all they need is GTA.
Yeah.
Once GTA is out, it's already done.
Yeah.
GTA 6 will definitely skyrocket that. Yeah, I'm glad, right? Like a lot lot of things are against gaming back in the day. Now gaming is everywhere.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's making a lot of money.
Yeah.
A lot of money. So just want to shout out to gaming. All right, games that are coming out this coming week. First one, Achilles Survivors. You're one survivor against thousands of enemies. You have to fight like a demigod.
Or chicken?
Chicken too. Build deadly defenses and grow stronger after every run in this fast-paced bullet heaven set in mythic Greece.
Looks nice. Looks kind of chaotic though.
Very chaotic.
Oh, you get to be any creature pretty much? No. Oh yeah, you do. Okay.
Yeah.
No, this is very chaotic looking.
Yeah, it's like one of those games where you just run around. Oh,
okay, shut the hell up. Okay, shut up. That's fun. At least the developers are having fun with that, right?
Getting a sense of humor, yes.
Yeah, no, this is amazing. I like it when devs have that sense of humor. It shouldn't be always too serious, right? Oh my god, the chicken is just good.
Yeah.
The game looks very nice.
Yes.
Very chaotic looking.
Yes.
What do you think?
Not for me, because it reminds me of one of those like defense towers kind of like things. Yeah. So.
Okay.
Next game is Mado, Monogatari, Fia, and the Wondrous Academy. So you're playing as Fia, and you're going to a school that teaches magic arts.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you're a teacher of the magics, huh?
No, you're the student. She's going to this school. The academy.
That teaches it.
Yeah, she's going to the academy to learn, just like her grandma once did.
Oh, what the heck?
You know. So this is like a RPG type-ish.
Do they have any gameplay, or is it more of a trailer? Announcement trailer. Okay. Oh, I see. I see some of the background gameplay. It looks like. Okay, looks like a fun one.
Yeah. It kind of reminds me of one of the Altair games, kind of, sort of.
Yeah, Final Fantasy Zero as well in some ways, right?
Yeah.
Because it's a school setting. But I guess we'll see when it comes out, huh?
Yeah. Next one is Cooks Serve Forever.
Oh, hell no.
Battle in the sights, sounds, and stories of Cook Serve Forever, a narrative cooking game where you serve delicious recipes to hungry masses of Helianthus. So you're cooking for...
Oh, I thought you're gonna be like Gordon Ramsay, at least from the way she walked in.
No.
Okay.
You are gonna be cooking recipes.
So it's like Cooking Mama, kinda.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like to play this type of game, or have you played this type of game?
I remember playing games with some of our old coworkers where you had to do some cooking and stuff, but I did not like it. I mean, it was cool once in a while, but it's fun
thing to pass, right? If you're playing with friends and stuff, but playing it by yourself, or pretty much by yourself, is not too fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you I guess unless you're really into cooking, you can learn how to make new recipes or something like that. But making the actual food itself is probably better.
Or get inspirations on it.
Yeah, that's right. Inspiration.
All right. A popular title, Ninja Gaiden, Ragebound. You are Ninja Gaiden, and I guess this one is more like there's a combination where you're the ninja and then I guess an external being, and you guys morph into one. And then there's a portal or some object where you go through, and the other being comes out of the ninja, and you can start fighting it. In the gameplay trailer, you'll see more of or this is an announcement, but you'll see. Hopefully, they show you more.
Yeah. It was, well, these type of games are very gory, right?
Yeah. Yeah, here you go. So you're the ninja at one point, and then hopefully they'll show you, because I think there's another trailer where it shows you the second parts of the character.
Yeah. So this is kind of like old school style, huh?
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Scrolling.
Yeah. I like old school style sometimes because the 3D one is kind of too complicated, right?
Yeah. Although the 3D one are sometimes a little more fun.
Yeah.
And lastly, time flies. You know that, huh?
Yeah.
So basically,
Funny.
You're playing as a fly, and you're just trying to enjoy your life.
What the hell?
Yep. You could either learn how to read a book, or learn an instrument, read a book, become rich, get drunk, or make someone smile. Or if you don't feel like doing anything, you could just clean your wings and listen to music. Very simple art, simple game.
Okay. Rated M too. I don't know why it's rated M though.
I don't know why. Oh, because the fly could also, like I said, could get drunk, so it flies into a cup with alcohol in it.
Oh.
Yeah.
You follow ants and stuff. Okay. Oh, that's funny. I would do that. 100% would do that. Okay.
Some Jello.
Mess with toilet paper. Funny.
Yeah.
Funny.
Yeah.
Time flies. This is a good one. This is a good one. It seems very simple, like a first game you make or kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. All right, anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, hope you enjoyed the podcast. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you again next time.
See you later.